is we are planting some peach trees. We have 2 peach trees to plant here and 2 apple trees to plant about 50, 75 yards that way. And we have a fence. We have a little dirt road right over there and a fence line. And we want these peach trees to be lined up with the fence line. So instead of using a regular tape measure, we're just using a measure of rope that's 50 foot long. All right, Corey, come here. Let's do the same thing. Now, we already measured this off once before, but we had to mow the grass where the other peach tree was going. All right, you ready? All right. All right, right about there. Pull it tight to the tree. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Come on down here. All right, move over to your right, Corey. All right, come on, give me some slack. All right, right there. Drop the shovel right there where that mark is. All right, you got it in the ground good?
No.
Put it in the ground. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now, well, this rope is 50 foot long, and I want 25 feet between the trees. We already have 1 tree planted there, 1 tree planted in the middle. So I'm going to take this and go all the way to the end tree, and the end of the rope will give us the exact distance that we need for us to plant 3 trees. All right, Corey, you just stay right there. Give me some slack. All right, that's 50 foot right there. Swing over to your shovel.
No.
Is that it?
No.
All right, just put the shovel at the end of the rope. That it?
Yeah.
That's where we need to plant the tree at.
Okay.
Now this tree here is about 3 foot off, but we ain't gonna worry about it. So what we're doing here is, in the end, we're gonna have a plum tree way down there, a peach tree here, then I'm gonna plant another peach tree right over there. See, I'd already planted this with peach trees a few years ago, like 3 years ago, but last year I spread too much fertilizer around one of the trees and killed it, and that's how you learn, is by making mistakes. So this year, it's all right, I got it. This year I'm having to replant the trees that I accidentally killed, but it's all right. Learn from your mistakes. All right, Corey, let's dig out a hole and then get that tree planted. Wait, Rick.
They don't grow no damn apples in Texas.
Why not?
I mean, they just don't.
Probably don't get cold enough.
I don't know. They grow where I come from.
This is Miracle Grow. Shake and feed fertilizer. Feeds up to 3 months. You can read the ingredients on the back. It's really triple 10 with 20% sulfur. 2 years ago I killed some peach trees by adding triple 13. Like a day or 2 before it was supposed to rain. It never did rain. It wound up killing the tree. So I'm trying to stay away from the triple 13. Gonna try this triple 10. We're gonna take the tree out. Just kind of add a little shake. We have some organic potting soil to add around the tree. Peach trees are high producers. Whenever the tree gets a couple of years old, with the proper maintenance and the tree grows, it will produce a lot of food. Unlike a garden that you have to replant every year, as long as you take care of the fruit tree, like the peach trees, pear trees, they will continue to produce. So your types of fruit trees should be part of your survivalist consideration. And right here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 peach trees, 1 plum tree, and the next year I'll probably plant a 5th peach tree and maybe a 6th. And whenever these trees get grown, they've got like a 18-20 foot canopy across in diameter, like 9 to 10 feet in radius on the canopy, and these things put out a lot of food. So if you have some of these peach trees, pear trees, plum trees, fig trees already in place, if we run into some type of end of the world event, then you could take the fruit that the tree produces, preserve it into jars, and then you will be able to extend your food supply. And even though you may have a lot of canned goods, you've got dried beans, you've got dried rice, fresh fruits and vegetables must be an important consideration. Must be. There's no getting around it. Even though you might have a ton of rice or 2 tons of beans, fresh fruits and vegetables have to be added to your diet for proper health, nutrition, prevention of scurvy, and there's all these types of reasons. And so we planted this plum tree 3 years ago. I'm going to add a little fertilizer around the base of it. And that peach tree here, we planted